Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to use Snapseed. This is the tool that I use to edit all my photos on my Instagram and any others. I think it works well for me, it does not take too much time. So I'm going to select my photo, and the first thing I would do is to crop it to the right size for Instagram, which is this one. I've already cropped this, so that's all good. I'm now going to go to the healing tool, and I'm going to just remove any red spots on the face which would distract from the photo and the eyes, which is the main point of focus. That's what I'm going to do. Just take these off. So that's all good. Okay, now we're going to go into Tune Image, and we're going to just adjust all the little settings a little bit. So now I'm going to go into the curves, brighten the pinks, just bring that out generally throughout the whole photo. We're going to go into the tool brush, and here we are going to just lighten the eyes. I like to do this just to make them pop, to draw the attention to the eyes. So I'm going to just go to exposure, and I'm going to go down to exposure 3, which is generally the one I use. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to go to the whites of the eyes, and I'm going to just whiten that a bit there, and potentially just whiten that a bit to make the eye pop a bit more. And then again on the other side. This is something that I really like to do, especially in black and white photos. So also I'm going to go to saturation, and I'm going to reduce the redness a little bit, just to make it a little bit whiter, but not so it looks weird and really edited. We want to go for a natural look. I'm just going to do that. You could increase the saturation a tiny bit, just to give it a bit more colour, a bit more attention to the eyes. Still on this, we're going to just darken the leaves a little bit on exposure. We're going to go to -3 to give it a bit more depth and to draw the attention to the face and the flowers. Okay, now I'm going to go into blur. Generally I do blur parts of my image, so this time I'm just going to want to blur a little bit, not noticeable, but you won't be distracted by the bottom. I'm going to put my vignette strength to 0. My blur strength is at 18 and my transition at +50. Looking at this, I think I would like to darken the flowers around it so that the face pops, as at the moment the flowers and the t-shirt are light parts of the image which will distract from the face. So I'm going to just go and darken exposure -3. I might put a bit of -7 in places, not in all places because it will look too dark. Just going to raise it a bit on the t-shirt so it doesn't look too unnatural. Just going to save that, go back into brush and maybe darken the eyelashes a bit, just to bring some of the darkness, because there are some dark areas, and by darkening where the eyelashes are, this will link the shadows and draw more attention to the face. Good to do the same on the other eye, just where the eyelashes are, and just blend it out just so it doesn't look too unnatural. So here we can see the shadows are brought in to the face. That's the difference at the moment. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not really liking this upper corner, the light, it's distracting, so I'm going to go in with the healing tool, and I'm going to try and manipulate so that the green is put into that section, which might take a little while. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to now go into the blur and just blur that corner out, just so it doesn't look so edited. So I'm going to just bring it wide open, but just leave that corner so that that's the only bit that gets blurred. Unfortunately, this does not have a tool which allows me to use it like the brush. So I'm going to minus the darkness around the photo to 0. I'm going to make the transition to 23. I'm going to do the blur to 48. Okay, that's the difference now. I really like that corner has gone. These are the final touches. I hope this helped. It's very easy, very quick. Leave a comment if you want me to show any other tools on Snapseed, or maybe a black and white photo. Like this video, it would help me. And subscribe if you would like to watch more of my coming videos. Good luck with editing.